Hello everyone, welcome to Mega Build Monday. I'm your host Boomkin, and today we're going to be working on the next phase of my build. And that is, oh, Xavier's great, thank you for the host, that's very kind of you. Right, so my island was carried over from Alpha, you know, being the kind of employee of Radiant World has its benefits. And it's been moved forward. Now what I want to do is I want to move away from the harbour and focus on the town bit. Now the harbour bit I'll work on off screen and I'll get it done, hit bits in there. Because it's like little bits here and there, like fleshing it out and stuff, which you can worry about in my own time, during work obviously. But yeah, so I'm going to work on the town now and like kind of spreading all out. Now we'll show you that when we get there in a minute or two. Alright, so the layout of this, guys, is I'll be building for about an hour and I'll start like making the shells of the houses, plotting. Oh, firstly it's preparing the area, making sure it's all kind of roughly measured out right, then making the shells, and that'll be for about an hour, and then we'll do build-offs. So if you want to do build-offs like Serenity Cat, then that's what we'll be doing for about like half an hour or so, and that'll be like the last half an hour of the show. Stream. Did I say show? Stream. Alright, yeah, so, of course, I'll have the obligatory roll call. Xavier's Gray, hello, welcome to stream. Mingnon, I'm assuming I'm saying your name right? Mingnon? I hope so. Either way, hello, welcome to the stream. Shathina, hello, welcome to the stream. Serenity Cat, of course, hello, welcome to the stream. Sept, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, Gosling, hello, welcome to the stream. Marie Raccoon, hello, welcome to the stream. Markian, hello, welcome to the stream. Mike, Mike, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, I did say it right? Cool, well, that's not too bad then. So yes, hello everyone and welcome. You say, why do you always have a penguin on your show? It's not always, it's just, this is literally the second time. Because people were talking about it, so I thought I'd put it back. Yeah, I can move it to the other side if you want. I can turn it off if you want, guys. I could turn it off. But anyway. There we go. I'll claim that. Now I won't worry about it, actually. You know what, I'll set that. Alright, so I'll go back to mine first. Yeah, because then I can tell you roughly what I'm doing. So yes, what I'll be doing is I will be focusing more on the town aspect of this build now. So what I want to do is kind of map roughly some houses. I'm not sure if I want to do mapping the whole area or if I just want to focus on one section. You'll understand that when I see it in a second. Sheena says it's not always, this is the second stream with it. True enough, Mike said, dude, when you reduce the spawn rates, I can't even loot the chests in the boss rooms before monsters spawn. We are looking into the spawn rates. Do not worry. So yeah, just trust us. You know, we're looking into it. Maria says, what would happen if you put a frog? I can do that. It's probably going to lick my face. I imagine that's why you wanted me to do it, but still. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Little frog that sits on my shoulder and periodically licks my face. Does that make you feel better? So the frog works here. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response, Savius. Alright, cool. So, oh, I moved the airship down there because that way people know that I built this thing here. Serenity Cat says the frog will get his tongue stuck in his beard. No, he'll be alright. Alright, so of course I'm going to take these boots off. Alright, so, oh, also what I've done here is I tore down the green and black build next. I didn't like it. It didn't work. It clashed too much and it just felt like it was weird. So I've extended this up there and I'm going to put like probably like a tower or something there. I don't know. It can't be too high though because that's obviously as high as we can build. But we certainly get something there just to make it, I don't know. No, kiss it and make it a bit... I'm not gonna kiss it. What's wrong with you? Alright, so anyway, so this is the harbour area, and I'll be worrying about that. Now, when we come to making an airship, probably in that one there, and then maybe making a work-in-progress one there, we can do that in an actual stream or series of streams. But here, this is where the town... I'll hide all that. This is where... I'm at the roof, yeah. This is where the town's going to be. So, you can see each plot is kind of a different shape. Now, the very middle bit, where there's like a weird white kind of bridge slats, that there I'm going to have like kind of like a walled off kind of manor house. So that's going to be quite big. But I also might turn that into a central park with a with a mansion there. I like the idea of having like a park, a park there, and then having like a little town around it. So this square here is probably what we're going to focus on first, and then we'll do each square as we go along. But the central bit, which is this bit, if I fly over here. Oh, good lord. It looks so slow, but it's not. So this bit here is where I'm thinking maybe having the park, with a mansion roughly at the back with that bit centered around it, and then it probably raise it up a bit and having like a grass area, a town square, the fountain. It could be, yeah. I might. Such not a bad idea. Yeah. So or wishing the wishing well. All right. Yeah. So yeah, this central bit here, I am kind of earmarking for kind of that type of thing. So I might even like run some houses there, and then just have like the central bit here be the big kind of like grassy area with a wishing well, maybe like a little a fountain. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's not what we're doing today. So here is what we're building. Now I've got quite good area in, but there's a few questions I like need to figure out. So yeah, people are. Oh, you got your way out. So these are the paths, and I want to leave probably two wisp stone aside. So this is the part where we start building. Now everything takes time, right? That's something you have to understand when building. Everything you do takes time, but it is a labor of love, most definitely. So the first thing we want to do is measure it all out, because I'm thinking this is probably big enough to. Oh, hang on. There we go. This is probably big enough to have like maybe 4 houses inside. So I want to try and fit 4 houses in. So I'm going to mark out the area itself with these inkwell blocks. And mention with the surrounding park. I'm thinking that, but at the same time, it might be a bit too small for that. So I might just do it. Oh. I might just do it that it is more just like a park, and then there's some fancy buildings around it. Because I want it to have a bit more of like a tranquil feel. But then again, I might not have a park at all. It might be just like a really small one. Wow, that would have taken ages if I tried to place it bit by bit. Like, take those bits off again. Alright, so yeah, we can see that that's probably roughly the shape. Now at some point I will replace this dark stone with the wisp stone to match it, so it's not too... Boomkin, remember the grease? I know. I know. I've been using them a lot, actually. If you to go to my home island, you'll understand why, because I'm flattening it all out for Fan Creation Fridays with all those blueprints. But, okay. So I guess we'll do something a little bit strange. Let's see how this works. Probably not very well. Oh yeah, it's not centered at all. Alright then, no, this needs to come out. So it is a weird shape. Why could I not measure properly? And Limes, hello, welcome to the stream. Hey Limes. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, so we're gonna have to manually count. We'll take those bits off. Alright, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then over here. And Casper, hello, welcome to the stream. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5. That's definitely 5, yeah. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's the middle there. We know that this is the middle. So now I can put those boots on. And now I want... let me see, because imagine that there now. So we're looking at, so 1 half, we're going to have 2 houses, maybe 3. No, probably 2 is probably better. But then again, maybe I could fit 3 in. I know. Either way, the way it'll be is the houses will face the roads. Not that road there, but these roads here. So you imagine like these would be the entrances, and then on either side there's entrances there. But I also think I kind of want to have like a little alleyway, like a little single kind of like back alley. Or entry, depending if you're from England. Yeah. Alright, so anyway, we need to measure... No, good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Who's it? Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5. So, give it that. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's a bit of a weird one actually. So there's, yeah, so it breaks up like that. Interesting. So then if we're gonna have, oh, if we have, actually those houses are really big. Those are actually some really big houses. What if, right, just hear me out on this. What if I have, so we've got a square, got a big square, we've got houses there, then we have a house there, then I have to go through the middle. Oh, it wouldn't work. Oh no, it would, it totally would. I've got it guys, right, just bear with me while I draw this for you. Right. And it's gonna be really rough, but just trust me on this. Right. Just trust me on this, and I'm just a random moment of inspiration. Alright, so if can this focus? Oh good lord, I hope you can see this alright. Alright, so you can see like you got these ones facing this way. So that's what I'm looking at here. So you got facing this way, facing this way. So you got the houses facing that way. You got a big house in between these two here, facing this way. But in the center, instead of a door in the middle, have an archway that goes through the path. So in the center, in that center bit, there's like a secret little garden. Like a secret little garden, like a triplex. Yes, Serenity Cat. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't remember what the exact word for it was, but yeah, so, oh, I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. So if I was to measure out, let's see, like this. So 1, 2, 3. So I make this into like a secret little garden. So this area here, I know I'm marking out with wood. Don't worry, the wood's temporary, right? What I do is I mark things out. So sometimes Boomkin has good. Thanks. So imagine, right? Right, so that's the center. We can get rid of this now. Okay, so then we'll have like a single, I don't know, maybe one wide. But yeah, oh good lord, that'll work really nicely. I think that'll work really nicely. And Kedria, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna leave that there so I can mark it. So I need to mark out the other houses now. Okay. So we definitely want one kind of this big. Now I'm not making these even, I'm not counting them out, because I actually want them to be different sizes, so it kind of forces me to deal with that later on. And by later on I mean when I start, you know, building it. But that is a problem for future Boomkin. Alright guys, it's a problem for future Boomkin. So, and eventually all this, don't worry about the fact that it's all wood at the minute. That will slowly get moved around and changed. Alright, so if we have, this is one house, this is another house, and then this is a house there, then we can have, let's see, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. So if we have this part here be one house, and then this part here be the next. So if it's like that, it's like that. Now what that tells me is that I can probably extend this. Oh, but I want the houses to be different colours. So actually it's actually really important that these are all too thick, because I want them to have different colour base stone. Right, no. Let me explain. This, I'm explaining, but I'm not explaining what it is. So this house over here, in fact there's 3 little ones, which we'll just zoom past you in a second. Ah! Oh good lord, ignore the light for a second. Oh. Alright, so you see here. Gee, you see the way they're all different colours. It's because these walls are actually too thick, and because on the inside, if you look on this one, it's green. But then if you look on the inside here, it's grey. So I need to replicate that, because otherwise if they're different colours, then those walls are going to be matched. I hope that's the right saying. So it needs to be too thick. I'm glad I remember that now, because if I didn't remember that now, that would have really, really annoyed me. So that needs to be too thick, and then this needs to be too thick here. Okay, so this needs to be too thick as well. Now it is getting dark, which is really annoying, but in fact, just put a few torches down. I can always pick these torches up, and this is just where the floor is going to be, so it's not really that big an issue. I've got a load of torches. I sat down and just made a load of torches once, because I destroyed a load of trees on my home island. I was like, I'll make a bunch of torches before I store these away. But, yeah. Alright, so... Oh, hang on. Okay. No, don't go there. I need to be careful on holding blocks, because obviously I've got the boots on. Alright, so you can see this here. This is one house, but the entrance is here. Now, it's quite a big house, actually, looking at it. But that's good, because I want this to be, like, kind of a big town. But then here, you've got a smaller one. So I could, in theory, nudge this along. But I like the idea of having kind of a mix of houses and different sizes. So that's why I wasn't measuring that, because I want them to look a bit more different. So, admittedly, while I'm doing this, these are all going to actually be roughly the same size, because I'm just going to mirror it. But the idea is that it at least looks like it's different. Okay. There we go. Leave it to future Boomkin. Indeed, Gosling, indeed. It is a problem for future Boomkin. Because that guy's just the meanest. Alright, so if I did, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's right. So I did count it from this one. Okay. And then it was it on the inside? It was on the inside. That's 1, 2. Okay. Okay, good. Now, question for you guys, right? And this is I'll leave this decision up to yours. Because this is going to be an archway and this is going to be a path going in between these houses. Do you want me to leave it one wide, or do you want me to be at 3 wide? So do you want it to be like a real secret, like you have to like a squeeze through a narrow path, or do you want it to be like kind of relatively big, like it's really obvious to go inside? Right, now I'll leave that up to you guys. Now if no one says anything, that's fine too. But I'll leave that decision up to you guys. 3 wide. 3 wide, alright. It's 2 for 3 wide. Casper, the Frozen Masteries aren't out yet. That is... Wait, am I allowed to say that? I can't remember. But I almost said something. So yeah, you can't get them yet, but we are releasing them. Soon. Like, really soon. I'll have to vote for 1 wide. Hidden. Alright, so that's 2. Maria says you like both. Well, I get... Oh, okay, it's a split decision. Great. But that's okay. Okay, so... I know it hasn't. That's why I stopped talking almost immediately, Athena. It's been talked about here. I was literally talking about it like 20 minutes ago, but... Yes. Alright, so we've almost got the houses marked out. So I can actually, for this one, take out this. Right. Now, what I can do, now that I've marked out I've almost marked out all the houses, we can start playing with the size of the secret garden. Okay, so that's 1. So it's... Oh wait, I can just mirror it here. And Yep. Thank you. Wide but hidden, like a gap on the wall. Oh, like it's a hidden, and then it extends out. Alright, what does everyone think about that then? If it's one wide to get in, but then once you're in, it expands out. Like it goes from like 1113. Yeah, literally. In about 9 seconds, you can hear me say that pretty much, so yeah. Alright, it seems like people agree with that, so kind of the idea to go with. Okay, so, oh yeah, of course. Oh, actually. Yeah, we're definitely going to extend that out, because then that will match up with... Oh, no. No. Not like that. Not like that. Alright, because that way we get kind of both. We get both that it's hidden, but then once you've found it, you can actually go inside. Alright, I'm actually really liking this town idea. These buildings ideas even so far, which is good. Alright, so... That is... Oh, let's see, remove this. I look forward to one day when hopefully we'll get the ability to control day and night cycles. Be nice. Not essential, but it'd certainly be nice. Maybe one day. One day. Okay, so. Where's that moon? The moon is... Oh, it looks like the moon's actually set. It should be going... Oh no. No, it's just directly above me. So it's even worse. Why not so big? yeah, Shastina. Alright, so we have 2 walls. So now we can play around with this. So we know that this is definitely going to have a path going through it. So, oh, wait, what? Is it? No, it's this. No, wait, what? Oh, I've got turned around. I don't know where the path is. Oh yeah, no, it's here. It's definitely here. Oh my god. Okay, so the path is going along through here. So what I'll do is I'll mark that now, otherwise I'll forget. So we have that as a very... Why you do this to me, Boots? Why you do this to me? Right, take off the boots. Right, I'll make a note of the path now, otherwise I'll forget. Okay. I mean, I say I forget. It's a really good idea. It'll hopefully turn out quite nice. Right, so... There we go. Okay, so... Alright, so here's the garden. Alright, now we can play around with the size of this. Yeah, I think we definitely want to have it kind of come in this way a bit. See, if we have it kind of go like that. Now that doesn't seem like a lot, but just trust me on this. Alright, so we're going to do that there. And we'll do the same kind of here. Okay. Now I don't want it to be symmetrical. I don't want it to be an exact square. I definitely want it to feel a bit like a weird kind of rectangle-y feel to it. Now again, this is just marking out where it's going to be. So I'll take out that. 1, 2. Oh, of course, it expands out, doesn't it? So it's actually more like that. This is just a rough shape. So don't worry about the fact that it's all wood. So I need to mark everything out first, because once everything's marked out, then I can actually start changing things. It'll be a bit of a hassle changing things around, but I think it'll be worth it. Especially if this is the idea I'm going to go with. Totally want a hidden light switch to turn daytime back on and off. That'd be cool. One day, I hope. And hello, Lethery. Welcome to the stream. Hello. You guys can see me fine, right? Yeah. Oh, that frog's still there. Wow, okay, actually, let me just... Yeah, there we go. Alright, let me just move the frog a bit as well. You could have told me the camera was so high. There we go. No! No, Boomkin. Why you do that? Alright, so... Is that big enough? I don't know, I get the feeling like that it should be bigger. Like maybe bring it further out this way one. Kind of like that. Let's try this one. Because again, I don't want it to be like a huge secret garden. I just want it to be like a, you know, like a little hidden one. It's got like some benches in, which is why. Well, actually, that's the wrong size. But Frankie, hello, welcome to stream. No, we've not added Arctic yet, but it is coming in the very near future. Very near future. I think that could do quite nicely, actually. Yeah, no, this what I'll probably do is just have like kind of a door going up to the stairs to like the room above. Yeah. Okay. So then this needs to then... Now that being one wide is fine, but that's two. It's 2 and 2, 2 and 2. Okay. Now I can start looking to actually put the stone in. Once it gets daylight, I need it to be daylight to do this. So let's have a quick look over at our buildings over here so we can see exactly how I'm going to start doing this and giving them the proper structure that I want them to have. So we'll hide our pickaxes. So we can see here, I've actually framed it already with some inkwood anyway. So maybe then I don't need to tear up the inkwood at all. I just need to start putting in structures. The stone. Now, I've got a bunch of different stones, and by different stones I mean I've got every stone colour that you can currently get. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, we've got... No, it's more than 6, but... Well, it's 8. But, yeah, so I don't want them all to be individually colours, so I think one set of colours for this, and then another set of colours for that one. So maybe the middle ones, they might be different. Let's have a look. Right, so I'm thinking... Because, well... Okay. If I go with 3, that should be enough. Alright, so we'll go with Ether Stone, because it's a nice solid choice. And we'll go with red. In fact, if I have half blue and half red, I think that should work. Right? Yeah, half blue and half red. Individual colours and styles. Well, Serenity Cat, that's not a bad idea, but this whole area is going to be town. Like, made of it like a town. So, they're all going to roughly have different colours anyway. So I can't just constantly have all different types of colours. Because when you build houses, like, in real life, they tend to have, like, kind of a flowing colour scheme. Most of the time. Most of the time. Just say no to Ether Stone ones. Alright, I'll not do Ether Stone on these ones then, if that makes you happy. Right, so I'll keep that there because that's mine for building. So if we go green, Bloomstone and Hardstone. Yeah, I think that'll do. Are you... Go! Shoo! Shoo! Okay. Now, something that is important, you may notice these buildings, they stick out a bit as well. Because that is something that's also going to be happening. Which means maybe I do need to take these in one. Yeah, I kind of do need to take them in one, don't I? Curses. Alright, well that's not too bad. Alright, so let's see. So this is the front-facing one. We can do this while we're waiting for that. So we definitely want a door. We definitely want some windows. So if I have the door there.